You don't remember the moment it happened because your mind erased it. Not to protect you, to protect itself. Here's the truth most people never notice. Your mind lies, not when you're weak, but when its identity is threatened. That matters, because your identity decides your choices, your relationships, your future, and you don't even know when it's being defended. Your mind isn't designed to find truth. It's designed to survive. Psychologists call it ego protection. Evolution calls it efficiency. But in real life, it looks like this. You're wrong, and suddenly feel angry. You're challenged, and suddenly dismissive. You're exposed, and suddenly certain. That's not confidence. That's a firewall activating. The brain treats identity like territory. A belief isn't an idea, it's land. And when someone steps on it, the mind responds the same way it would to a physical threat. Fight, deny, rewrite reality. This is why facts rarely change people. Facts don't matter. Status does. Belonging does. Self-image does. If accepting a truth would collapse who you think you are, your mind will reject the truth without you noticing. Not consciously, automatically. That's the lie. And here's where it gets darker. The mind doesn't just lie to others. It lies to you first. It edits memories, softens failures, sharpens insults, turns patterns into bad luck, and habits into personality. You don't remember events as they happened. You remember them as your identity needed them to happen. That's why two people can live the same moment and tell completely different stories. They're not recalling facts. They're defending versions of themselves. Now the escalation. The more intelligent you are, the better your mind becomes at lying convincingly. Smart minds don't abandon beliefs. They rationalize them. They build elegant prisons and call them explanations. You think you're thinking, but often you're just justifying. And the most dangerous part, the lie feels like clarity, like certainty, like I finally understand. That's usually the warning sign. Now let me hold up the mirror. Think of the last time you felt instantly defensive, not curious, not reflective, just closed. That wasn't the moment you were attacked. That was the moment your identity was. Ask yourself, and don't answer out loud, what would break if you admitted you were wrong about that? Who would you no longer be? Because somewhere in your life, there's a truth you haven't avoided because it's false, but because it's inconvenient to who you are. And here's the final shift. Freedom doesn't come from being right. It comes from surviving being wrong. The moment you can watch your mind lie without defending it, something strange happens. The identity loosens. The fear fades. And for a brief second, you're not protecting who you think you are. You're seeing who you actually are. And that moment, your mind will do everything it can to make sure you forget it.